Well, I've been spending a lot of time down Camp Stupid. We have in Notebook Rain. I've been, I've stopped down there 2 or 3 days at a time, and I'm not even putting them on YouTube now. Everybody knows Camp Stupid. It's all finished, burners in and everything. So anyway, we come out here. This is cemetery wood, and I come out here, and I'll collect these. Now they're fatwood knuckles, and I'll put a ferro rod in the end of them, and clean them up, glue them all down. They look pretty well, and they work pretty well, as you know what I mean. They're a good little bushcrafting thing to have, and I've got quite a few now. But anyway, we come out here, and there's a lot of them people that come through on mountain bikes. You get talking to them. I got talking about camping. They got talking about like these big hills that go down on the bikes and injuries that they can get or I'll get. Anyway, they got on about they had a camping here in school holidays at the lost tombstones. Now I know exactly where they mean. It's the other side of Wood. Back in 80s, I used to come with a few mates, and we used to rabbit round here, and it was very, very good for rabbiting up by tombstones. And what it is, council just got all the old gravestones and all them mausoleums or whatever they're called, just knocked them all down, and they just dumped them in one part of this wood, and like very amateurish, like covered them over. But anyway, they said they had a camp there, and they said it's haunted. They said they couldn't get any sleep. You were hearing voices all night, cracking, trees cracking, or cold spells, you know what I mean. So yeah, fair enough, you know what I mean. But I mean, I'm not a ghost hunter. I don't like that. But I thought, yeah, it's years since I've been up that area, since that way. Because it used to be quite keen at one time. With gamekeepers and that, but I mean this wood's just been left now, they're tearing it apart. So anyway, I'm going to have a camp up there. It's throwing it down the rain. I'm going to get a setup together. I have come really with a full winter setup, but I'll show you more of that when I get up there. I ought to really go back to Camp Stupid, because me and Anne are a bit wet, but no, we're going to persevere. It's just rain for days, so we're going to get on with things, and I'm going to see if or hear some of these wandering souls. And that's progress. A couple of months ago, all that were fields. Well, this is where they mean. Hundreds of broken gravestones and mausoleums or whatever, crypts, whatever they used to call them. There's a heap over there that seems to be like buried with a few. It looks as though this is where them kids had that fire. And there's a few gravestones here. I think that's foreign writing, that one there. It's I'll get a set up together. Absolutely throwing it down. I should have gone to my camp, but I'll make the best of it. Well, I've managed to get a setup together. It's just old reclaimed tarp. It's just never ending, this rain. I've got a boil on with one of my new kettles. Yeah, I've just got one of them cheap hammocks. I have even bought a bivvy bag. Looking at this tarp now, there is a few little spark holes in it. It's about had its day. So I bought a bivvy bag. I've got a 4 Seasons sleeping bag in there, a charity shop buy. I've got some trail mix, my knife, ferro rod, dog. He's drying out. He's on rucksack. There's a bit of food and that in there. And I've also bought one of them fire logs. I don't think I'm going to get a fire. I don't think I'm going to get a fire together here in this wood. Everything is absolutely sodden. So anyway, I'm going to make a brew. We went through. I should have gone to stupid really, but or home. But no, it's camping. This is it. Well, a rainy dinner. Got some hot coffee. I've got some them blue noodles here. I can't remember what kind they are. I don't add spice anyway. But I've added some tikka chicken. I was going to add some of that, but I ain't bothered. So I'm going to get into that. It don't look as if it's going to stop raining. Well, I'll do a quick demo on the fatwood handled ferro rods. This is what I got earlier on. You get your knife and just scrape it off, and you know, straight away here you can see, you know, where fatwood is, which is all there. So you'll get all that off with the axe or gerb or whatever. Smooth all that down and cut it off. Cut that off there. Now I will cut it off here as well. And I'll save these pieces, and you know, I'll show you one day why. But cut that off there. This is going to be a quick demo. I've done one here. Look, this is all shaved. It just wants cutting. Just wants cutting on the end here now. And look at fatwood in that. So I'll get that. I'll cut that end off now and make one. So I've cut a piece off, and I'll save that. And here I've added awl, a centre awl. I just nicked some with that silky saw. And so what I'll do with this screwdriver from Gerber multi-tool, I'll start making an awl size of a ferro rod. An old fatwood that you're getting when you're making awl is well worth saving, because it's all good stuff. Anyway, that's the smallest thing, so I'm going to like move up another stage with awl. So anyway, you've got your awl to take an 8mm ferro rod. And there we have it. Put ferro rod in. I do sometimes, well I do most times, like add a bit of that like super glue in there just to hold it. It holds it pretty well. A good piece of fatwood there is actually. Always save that stuff. I mean, that stuff's front core. That stuff's pretty good. Here's one that I made like a couple of days ago. I've been using that just to test all these others that I've been making. I have made quite a few actually, and I've made a striker out, a couple of scissors, pairs of old scissors that we had hanging around. This is the same kind of fatwood that one I've just done. It's from same area, same. Just got a couple of days ago and hanging about my shed. So anyway. I'm not gonna collect any wood for a fire. It's 8 o'clock now. I've got a couple of my candles on. I've got one of them fire logs. I'm gonna show you that works, hopefully, and then I think I'm gonna have an early night. It's been a long day out. It rained. I've also got one of my cup fires here, so I'll try and get this going. Well, there we have it. I'll show you more tomorrow. I've got quite a few each shed and doing a few, binding some leather around some of them. I'll show you more tomorrow. Well, I've got my fires on. My dog's about dried out. Fire log going. Still hammering it down with rain. I'm going to have an early and get it sacked. Well, it's only about 9:15. But anyway, I'm laying here with a hot drink. It's very quiet, apart from rain. It's a good job I bought this busy bag. You don't realise what it's like coming out in this weather. You know, when you've got a camp like Camp Stupid, you know, you get a bit lazy. You just take it for granted that you just get hanging around it rain and everything's there. I mean, I don't think I'd go a good fire in tonight, because we spent far too much time in woods, just punching about, you know. Angus were loving chasing squirrels and that, you know, you were close to getting one, but he didn't. So, you know what I mean, we left it a bit late. It does come, the sun does go down very quick now. You know what I mean? We're well into autumn really in my eyes. It's supposed to be a full moon tonight. There was a lovely full moon last night, which, you know, we're not going to see now. You can't see over yet. So anyway, I'm just going to finish this drink. Angus is down there somewhere. I've got one of them cup fires burning. I've got the fire burning down there. Just going to sit here and let's see what happens. I'll get this quick balance in. That's it. And look who's come to join me in the hammock. But Angus. Now what it is with Angus, he's never been out in woods in autumn. Down Camp Stupid other night, he just can't understand why them leaves are falling on tarps, and you know, why things are falling on the Arctic trees, and it really bothers him. And I know bringing him here, you know, if he's out about, this dog will let me know. He's a bit jumpy at times. But anyway, he's going hammock with me. Let me get his head down. Morning. Well, it was a very quiet night, but it just don't stop raining. It hasn't stopped raining since yesterday. We always went through yesterday, so just gonna have a cup of coffee, have a pack up, and sod off. It's no good hanging about in this. Well, that Cozy Tech 500 is a really warm sleeping bag. I can't remember how much I got it for. I think about five or 7 quid from, I think it was either a charity shop or a car boot. It might have been Tansley car boot. But anyway, did the job really well last night. Quite warm, well, very warm. And well, I'm going to get this packed up when I've had a coffee. Well, I've just crammed everything into the bag. I'll sort it out when I get home. I'll just finish my coffee before I go off. Well, I've enjoyed this camp. I haven't been up this way for a long time. And another reason why I've enjoyed it, it looks as though at the back of here they're building more houses. They're not bothered about this wood now. They like tearing it all down. So it makes you wonder whether this is going to be like another proposed council or proposed housing estate. But anyway, it's not far back to the car. It's just a bit of a climb over a hill, climb over a wall. Sorry. And well, I'll get home. I'll show you my ferro rods. I've got quite a few ferro rods. I'll show you them and get on with things. Well, it stops raining when you get home. But anyway, this is what I've been doing down Camp Stupid and in this here shed. This is how they start off. This is that we got yesterday and a couple that I got a couple of days ago. They want trimming down. When they trim down, they look like this. I had a ferro rod. They come in all shapes and sizes. I've got a fair few now. But anyway, you know, I'll try out. Like this one is glued into wood. And it can be very short, but very good fat wood. Here, this is just in a antler, roe deer antler. That is still with fur on. These, there's a few in just like old things that's hanging around. I mean, I think a little torch are in that. And well, I'll call these the ones. These are root wood. Very good, very good. It burns for a good bit as well. These knuckles, very concentrated really, but good. Another root wood here. Some that's very, you know, concentrated, and some where it'll come out all fluffy, and but they all work. Ferro rod is 80mm by 8mm. I've made some strikers out of some old scissors. I've always got a ferro rod on my knives. Anyway, with these I've made it so they'll fit on a belt. I've been using these. I mean, I had these hanging around the shed, and so they will, you know, fit on your belt. Apart from that, it's all good. They're all falling on the floor. So I'm going to put them away, and then these were the two that we were using last night. This is them, that one that I made. I'm going to add that ferro rod to it. I wasn't very impressed with strike last night. I mean, I think it was about 5 or 6 times, but I mean, they were, you know, good conditions for it to show them. But anyway, I'm going to try it again in ideal conditions. It does look as though it's going to rain again, but get on with things. Well, this is that handle that we processed last night. Now, I wasn't very impressed with the strike rate that we got on it last night. I mean, I know it was wet, but I think it was about five or 6 goes before I actually got it lit. So anyway, I'm going to try this again. See if I can do it better than 5. Like I say, I'm only trying these scissor strikers out. So I'll see how good they are. Very good. Yeah, eventually. But I'll move on from scissor strikers. As for ends, add a mushroom, surround it with fatwood, a bit of bioethanol, and watch them burn. Well, that's it. I'm all bathed and dry. I'm just pottering around now in the shed. That fatwood's still burning there, look. So anyway, I'm just going to get back in the shed, potter around, dry these things out. So, till next time, bye. That is a file that's filed down, and I got that from Dave Sowerboats. I had to do that, it was worrying me.